Who's going to get that hole shot? Will it? Can Robbie Raynard do a little bit better than he did last week in second place? We're off. Raynard, not that good a start, but he's on the inside. Carmichael in good position for the hole shot. It's LaRusso, number 31, with the official hole shot.
A whole bunch of riders going down in the first corner. Brock Sellards involved in that crash. He'll be the last to get going.
Brock Sellards last week getting a 14th place start, came all the way back to 4th place.
I'm sure he doesn't want to make that a habit. And Carmichael already attacking.
Ricky Carmichael, incredible. It's Ricky Carmichael out in front.
Reaching for a tearaway off that triple. He'll have clear sailing here unless he makes a major mistake.
Paul Curry, number 50. But Ricky Carmichael is right where he wants to be and already lengthening his lead. There's Curry, number 50, and he's getting a challenge right now. There's no question about that from Jimmy Neese. Neese won the last chance qualifier for the right to get into the main event, and here he is on a KTM battling for second place.
This is going to be a great battle, but they're going to just have, as the flashes go off, they're just going to have a view of Carmichael's tail, and that's going to get, they're going to need binoculars here pretty soon. This is going to be a battle for second. I don't see anybody in this group battling right now that's of the caliber of Carmichael challenge.
Well, one thing for sure, we're not going to see a Robbie Raynard, Ricky Carmichael battle. Raynard is last. He's just now on the straightaway. As Robbie Raynard goes into the triples, and here, a big battle, they rub the plastic. And it's Jimmy Neese. He's just up the road a piece from the Carolinas. Jimmy Neese moving into second place, David.
He will be comfortable in this kind of soil. They don't ship this in from anywhere. It comes from right here. And guys like Larry Ward coming up next in the 250s will be comfortable in it as well.
Number 45, Robbie Skaggs, is behind and just in front of Neese. Well, Skaggs in second place, Neese in third. Back and forth we go.
This has started off much better for Skaggs. Started with a hole shot in his heat race to get him into the main. Rode pretty sharp up there, learned a little bit from Robbie Raynard. Couldn't challenge him, but definitely into the main, and a much better beginning for him here in Atlanta.
45, Jimmy Neese. As we've almost said goodbye to Ricky Carmichael.
Now he's already out past the mechanics area. Really in a league of his own. This is a great battle. If Carmichael weren't in this race, this would be such a close, tightly knit crowd for this championship in the East.
Robbie Skaggs, number 45, number 42 right behind him is Jimmy Neese. My correction on that. It's Jimmy Neese right behind Robbie Skaggs and trying to show him a wheel or two with Barry Karsten not that far back of these two.
As they go over the finish line jump right here, if they look to their right, they'll see Carmichael already approaching the first corner.
A 9-second lead already, and we've got 12 laps to go. Ricky Carmichael, Skaggs, Neese, Karsten, and Curry are top 5 on the leaderboard. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome back to the 125 main. Ricky Carmichael way out in front. But look at number 50, Paul Curry. Interesting story behind Mr. Curry. He got into the main event by taking 4th in the LCQ. But that's not the entire story, Marty Reed.
Oh, no. This Moto XXX team had 3 bikes stolen last night at their hotel. And Curry was the only one to make the main event. That is a borrowed practice machine from Pro Circuit Kawasaki. He has put it in. He had the early lead. He's running 5th. He had an 8th place finish last week at Indianapolis. The kid's doing really well considering he's on very unfamiliar equipment. Also, he doesn't even have his own gear. He's got boots that are too big for him and a pair of pants that barely fit.
Incredible. It's Skaggs in second. Jimmy Neese holding down third. Barry Karsten behind him in 4th. James Pavolny, number 83, moves into our top 5.
Danny Smith starting to work his way up, and I know how that feels. Marty, I had to wear my dad's size 13 boots a few times. I injured my feet, and there's a lot of room in that boot. And out here on this running track, having a bigger shoe is definitely going to cause problems. And Curry has got problems right here.
Curry going down. And it looks like he's
badly rutted section there.
Right, he's in a dangerous position, really. They should be able to get him, for safety reasons, to move off the track. No other riders coming along, though. Well, here comes Ricky Carmichael is going to lap him. Curry tries to restart. Smith is now in 5th. Danny Smith, number 125. There's Ricky Carmichael going by. Here's our Suzuki leaderboard. Carmichael, Skaggs, Nice, Karsten, and as we mentioned, Danny Smith in 5th.
This just might be the easiest race of Carmichael's pro career. And it wasn't easy in his heat race, though. Going down, he got a decent start, but he went down, dropped outside the top 10, and his climb back to the lead was just amazing. It was the most exciting race I've seen him ride since I've been watching.
Ricky Carmichael won the race here last year in the 125s.
I don't know
One of his 3 victories last year, David. The Honda stopwatch. Let's check it out and see how horrendous that lead, how big that lead is on second place.
Not as big as I thought it would be. Only about 9 seconds back to Skaggs. Still hanging on there.
Jimmy Nice, number 42, is starting to push second place. Skaggs, number 45.
This whoop section is definitely the toughest one I've seen of the year, not only because of the sticky soil in the ruts, but right out of the corner, they're big. When you hit that big jump in the middle, I've seen guys trying to get up and over that, and they can't quite do it, and then they get into the small ones before the mechanics area. Very interesting section. Carmichael approaching the triple.
8 laps to go.
Still going for it despite the ruts. The only 125 doing it right now, and he is pulling away not only in the rest of the racetrack, but a lot right there. Coming into the whoop sections. 101. Pretty fast considering he doesn't have anybody pushing him right now.
Absolutely no pressure for number 6, Ricky Carmichael. Well on his